And here we go. Still no intro. I'm upgrading to Windows 7, so I don't have Windows Movie Maker or Kdenlive on there, which is the Linux open source equivalent to it, and a pretty awesome program. Okay, this video does have a purpose. Rotten Tomatoes / IGN have released a new Clash of the Titans trailer, which I saw which you most likely will see when you see Avatar. So, yeah, just gonna give my thoughts on it. Eventually, I'm gonna, if you go over to IGN's channel and website, they have this thing called Rewind Theater where they dissect the trailer. I love that shit. I'm gonna do that. Yes, it's a cheap ripoff. I don't care. And I'm Italian. I talk with my hands, so if you see like fingers pop up, that's why. First off, happy birthday or happy Christmas, and hope y'all had a good holiday. New Year's is coming up in a couple days now, so hope everyone has a good one of that. And it's post-Christmas, and now I basically only ask for money for Christmas because I like high-end electronic home theater stuff. So saying, Mommy, Daddy, buy me a 62-inch HD TV isn't going to happen. I'm middle-class poor. Okay? Even if all my family, and I'm coming from a pretty big family here, chipped in, yeah, I still wouldn't get it. So I just ask for money and I go buy myself stuff, and most I've bought a couple PS3 games, and I've bought a ton of movies I've been meaning to buy because, you know what? Post-Christmas means Black Friday 2.0 and lots of sales. I bought all these. And so I'm going to be doing reviews of them over the next couple days. We got Speed Racer on Blu-ray because it was actually cheaper than the regular def, and the only movies I really want to buy on Blu-ray are like special effects heavy ones that look very well, like Star Trek. In theaters, I was like, I gotta buy this on Blu-ray. So look for a review of Speed Racer coming up. I enjoyed that movie, by the way. Quantum of Solace, I'm finally picking this one up. Good movie. We got Hellboy for $8. It's got the little slidey out. Got the little slidey out deal. I'll probably lose that in 2 days. Just went to Target and bought Hellboy 2 for like $9. Bought Inglourious Bastards. Also, I'm a huge Tarantino mark. He's one of my top 5 favorite directors. I'll make a video on my top 5 favorite directors later. Yeah, it's not special effects heavy, but this was the only copy they had, and I felt like buying it at the time. Then to continue the Tarantino goodness, I got Kill Bill Volume 1 and 2 for like $10 at Target, and Reservoir Dogs for $10. I can't find Pulp Fiction though, and I know I'm saying I'm a Tarantino fan and I don't have Pulp Fiction. What does that say about my movie collection? Which actually is pretty big, but I get most of my movies through Netflix. And I just got 500 Days of Summer and District 9. I haven't bought District 9 for some reason, which I don't know why, because I love that movie. But anyway, look for reviews of all of these coming to the channel. Give me movies to review. I want to widen my horizon. I don't know many foreign movies. I relied on my history teacher for that because he just shows foreign films at the end of the year, and so I don't have the pulse of that market. But yeah, this video, besides showing off all the movies I bought, that I mentioned earlier, they released a new Clash of the Titans trailer with Sam Worthington in it. This is just going to be my little review and thoughts on it. Still looks like an unfilmed like Iron Maiden or some metal band video, which I love Iron Maiden, so that's not a bad thing. The trailer though makes me wonder because the like synopsis I've read of the movie have said that it's a war. There's like going to be a war between Zeus and Hades, played by Liam Neeson as Zeus, and Hades is Ralph Fiennes, and the trailer makes me more think like it's the original movie where Zeus is just being, well, classic Zeus and being, I'm gonna fuck with the humans. So I don't know, and I don't know if you see Hades in this movie or not, because I can't decide if it's Poseidon he's talking to or Hades, because if you go back and look, there's one part where I'm like, oh, that's definitely Ray Fiennes, and then there's another one where I'm looking at him and he's coming out of the water, I'm like, oh, that's Danny Houston, who, if you don't know who he is, he played General Stryker in the terrible X-Men Origins Wolverine movie. He was actually one of the few good things about that, but action looks good. It's special effects heavy. We do see the Kraken, but I'll get to that later. We do see a nice shot of Medusa, which is good. People were mad when they announced that they were going to remake this movie. I don't know why. The 80s one had this classic kind of corny cheesiness to it, and it was actually pretty good special effects for the time. But, that's Hollywood's new thing, is to remake movies. And if they do a good job, why be mad about it? Well, this will definitely prove if Sam Worthington is a box office draw, or two, I wonder if he can actually act pretty good, because he was pretty good in Avatar, and him and Christian Bale were the highlights of Terminator Salvation. It looks like they have I can't think of the guy's name right now, but the evil guy, Samuel from Heroes. His character, it looks like he's playing a guy on there, but he's playing the deformed prince guy. I need the cast list up right now, but I'm not going to do that. I'm just shooting this off the hip here. Overall, looks good. Looks like it'll be a fun summer movie, and if they keep a good story and mix in the action, I'll be happy, because I hate I'm going to call it Michael Bay action movies, which is little story, little character development. I'm not looking for like Oscar-worthy crap here, but I'm looking for some change over time, people. And just inexplicable reasons to have shit blow up. And I like explosions, and I like The Rock. That's the only Michael Bay movie I enjoy besides Transformers 1. But, yeah. If they make it somewhat smart, then I'll be happy. We see the Kraken at the end. It looks really, really big. I wondered if they were going to go with the legit just take from the original movies, which it looks like they sort of did, and then it also looks like they threw in a hint of the Cloverfield monster and the Kraken from the legit Kraken from Pirates of the Caribbean, which is just the squid monster thing. So that should be cool. It looks like it'll be a giant action movie with Greek gods warring. So that should be cool. I mean, people who love Greek mythology are probably like, oh, they're killing Greek mythology, but hell, I love great game, God of War. God of War 1 and 2, excellent games. Totally massacre Greek mythology for the most part, but hey, it exposes it to the masses, and that's a good thing, because I love Greek mythology. It's kind of funny to read how the gods hate each other and stuff. And yeah, looks like a good move. Looks like it could be a good movie. It's on my It's on my list of summer movies to see. Expect reviews of all this Tarantino goodness, and all this other director's goodness. Guillermo del Toro, some guy, I can't think of his name. Wachowski brothers. Rate, comment, subscribe me. I have another channel called Massacres MMA, which is my MMA related channel, which is the official channel for my blog on MMA, if you couldn't tell by the title. Go subscribe to that if you like it, and if you don't, know what? Check me out, and maybe I'll turn you on to my favorite sport. Follow me on Twitter, all that jazz. Give me comments. I want feedback here, people. Tell me movies to review. I'm foreign movies, obscure indie films. I love indie films, yet most of the time I don't know of them. And I got 10 seconds left, so I'm going to cut it off here. Peace.